Hey everybody, how's it going tonight? Coin hunting couple already. How's it going? How are you doing this evening? Okay, get set up here. And big bank, little bank. What's up? What's up? I'm doing okay. It's St. Patrick's Day. Chilling out. Big bank, little bank. Wanted to let you know. We had kind of a rough week, so packages didn't go out, but they will be going out Monday for sure. Tomorrow, absolutely 100% will be going out. Just so you know. Other than that, folks, I've got a box of halves that, yeah, I feel bad. I hate it. Um, I was actually kind of stalling because I wanted to get some special bonus coins, but then when I went to that shop, they were closed until next Wednesday, so I gave up and figured out something else. And not a whole lot going on, just hanging out, having soda in a koozie by Kenny. Hoping to open some $50 for some people. I actually had a good run. I ended up buying from my new favorite bank. I bought $610 in halves and got restocked up on my silvers. So that's pretty bonus. Mr. Doolin, happy St. Patrick's Day, sir. And so everybody knows there are 290s and 240s marked in here. No enders, but I did mark 290s and 240s, so there are bonus rolls on there. And actually, if I'd have been thinking about it, I'd have done 440s, but I was really uncertain as to what my 40s supply was. So, but then I put everything together and got to looking at it, and it's more than healthy. So, cheers to you, sir. Here's to the man that took all the snakes away from the motherland. Our dear Aaron. And just so y'all know, and you see me looking off this way now, I'm using my laptop here, but I'm splitting my screen, so I actually have that up there so that when I do start going through rolls, I can just tilt it down and you guys can see me going through the rolls, but I can also see what's going on up here. So yeah, that's why I'm off looking over here. Which reminds me, I wanted to do one other thing. So how's everybody's St. Patty's Day going? Has anybody done anything good? Fun? Too many shots? Not enough shots? Any green beer? I've always hated green beer. Just as an announcement. No reason to defile your beer with food coloring. Whiskey? Well, Mel's Coin Corner. Hey, hey. Whiskey's a good one. That's what I've been doing all day. It's been a really abnormal St. Patrick's Day for me. Even some of my family called me today and were kind of surprised that I wasn't three sheets to the wind because that's my normal. This was my religious holiday. And this year it's been a really mellow, more things in life going on than the celebration. Nice, Mr. Doolin. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. I would take my mom out, but she's nowhere near me, and I'm financially challenged half the time. Mel's Coin Corner, I don't know if you caught my message to you earlier, but the packages will be going out tomorrow. We've had a really rough week. Things didn't go as planned, but they are for sure going out tomorrow, 100%. Rock on. Oh, I did get a scope. Not really in a position to be able to show it to you guys, but I finally got a scope so I can start looking for a cool. I've already found a couple crazy quarters, 1965 and a 1968 double die that are pretty impressive. My condolences, Mr. Doolin. That's never a good thing. Fortunately, that has not happened to me yet. So I need to swap out sodas. I've promised to be family friendly, so until I'm not family friendly, this is soda in a koozie by Kenny. I'm just chilling. Was watching different streams. Not a whole lot going on there. I've been playing with this scope and just finally had to take a break. I went through a whole stockpile of quarters that I had that I needed to go through and managed to figure out which ones are and are not worth anything and get to dump the rest back in. So that's a bonus. I can finally put those back into more boxes or more coins for giveaways and stuff. Now, just curious, what do you guys think about, like, say, 2009 quarters or nickels for giveaway? So those are still here. Let me see, who does it say is here? I don't even think it gives me a current running idea of who's in here. I just got to looking at that, and I've got several 2009s. My 2009 nickels, I do not have very many, but on the flip side, I've probably gone through more quarters and other stuff, the pennies, than the nickels. So oh goodness. Okay. We don't have a whole lot of people here, but we do have a whole box of halves, like I said. They're $5 a roll. I keep all 2009 everything just because anything minted that year was a low mintage. So if nothing else, to me, it's good for a giveaway. And then, I mean, like on the quarters, there's 6 different quarters that are all the U.S. territories. So those are pretty cool. Just to try to find all those in really nice condition is kind of a challenge. And I've thought about doing quarters on the live stream, and that's just it's kind of one of those things. Why? We'd be looking for errors, and we'd be praying and hoping. And I don't know, for those who are just coming into the stream. Hey, Phil. Um, I I did find a couple really cool errors today on the quarters, on older ones. I haven't even gone through any of the newer ones. Halves are from the bank. I'm not sure I'm wanting to do those casino ones anymore, man. There's no silver in them. There's a lot of NIFC, but no silver. And I'd rather, I don't know. The way I see it is somebody's pulled all that silver from the casino rolls. Somebody's watching. Whoever's in there running through the casino stuff, I'm not sure how that goes. I have not got a single silver from the casinos yet. However, from my bank boxes, I usually at least get 1 or 2. $1977. 1977 in what, Mr. Doolin? What denomination should I be looking for 1977s? I know we have a pretty neat 77 penny proof that we found in a roll. It's got a couple killer scratches across it, though. Other than that, it's neat. $77 quarters. I have not been keeping. I did not know. Well, I really haven't gone a great deal into quarter knowledge. Pennies, I look at them. And definitely keep the penny, the any estimate mark on anything. Yeah, it's one of, and if you wanted to see it, nose coin corner. It's one of these boxes. No enders. We went through. Marked 290s, 240s, and just verified that there were no enders. And that's it. I wish I had other rolls of stuff to open while I'm just kind of hanging out, but I've burnt through everything just trying to, yeah, reconsolidate and figure out where everything is. And I was actually kind of gearing up to get this scope and figure out when I can start looking at errors and start figuring different stuff like that out. I should do something like bots or something cool where there's games on my stream. Yep. From my second favorite bank. They are they're a good bank for sure. Any cool bills? Like what? We've got a bunch of star notes. We've pulled a bunch of dollar trianaries. I've got a really low serial number $5 bill. I would have to find that one. What prep for that? I know they're around here somewhere. Those are my silver certificates. Yeah, got some odd ones. I mean, depends on what you consider cool, honestly. I do not have any binaries, unfortunately. Those seem to be picked clean. But you'd think star notes would be too, but they're not. I think binaries are just rarer than star notes. Yeah, Mr. Doolan, what do you consider a cool bill? Because honestly, it terrifies me to find anything like a star note in the $100 bill range. Because then what do I do? Do I sit on it, save it, sell it? I only have two. They're both 58s. I think one's an A series and one's a B series. In 2 seconds, I'll grab them. Oh. Obviously, they've been in circulation. Oh, excuse me, 57. It's a 57 and a 57B. We've got that one, which that's the 57, and then that one's 57B. Yeah, those are the only two silver certificates we have right now. Crazy enough, I got them both from the same bank at the same buy. Because I'll go in and just trade a couple $100, in for dollar bills to go through, just to look from them and through them, and I got them both from the same bank. It's pretty neat. That was just a couple months ago, actually. Okay, looks like we have a donation from Mel's Coin Corner. All right, let me pop back over here. Mel's Coin Corner. Okay, 15er. So, pick number, what is it? Number between 1 and 25. And we'll start you out there, sir. 3 rolls. And let me write that down. Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll put that one there. Get my pen. Okay. Now we have 1, 2, and 3. Oh dear. Okay. Give me just a quick pause. I gotta go check with Kenny on something. She's the one that did these colors, and which means I need to find out what color means what. So, give me 2 seconds, guys. Sorry. You have a bonus roll here, Mel's Coin Corner. I just have to figure out what it is, if it's a 90 or a 40. 1 second. Okay, I'm coming back, guys. All right. Here I am. Okay, so here we go. I don't know if you can see that you have the marked roll there. It is the green. Tried to make them so we could see them better, but I don't know if we can. Anyways, let me move this over to here. That would be a 40%er, which would be right here. Now, Mel's Coin Corner, are you looking for a particular year to fill out those books on the 40%ers? Or are you just going for whatever? Just curious. And while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to actually get rid of that. Okay, cool. All right. So then what we have here is, I don't know what's on it actually. Actually, I'm setting that one aside. Hold on. We'll go with this one. 1966. Pretty good condition. So there's that. And I'm going to go ahead and kick this down. Oh, there's the lucky mushroom. A couple 2009 pennies. And a lucky 2019 D penny, just for luck, right there. Okay. There's your 66. And let's get this show on the road. All right. And come on. I don't see a whole lot of anything, but I'm going to turn this up just a bit, huh? Okay. Let me see here. And I actually found a no FG the other day, so I will be looking for those most definitely. Now, what do you guys know about no FGs on, for instance, pennies? Because I found one of those today, and that was kind of odd. Lots of bicentennials. I thought that was a nice 80, but only one side was nice. Okay. And a 79 with a serious case of the Ring of Death. Mr. Davenport. Halo for life? Is that who you are? Let's see. A possible NIFC. Couple possibles. How are you doing, Mr. Davenport? Welcome to the stream. All right. 2001, that's the closest we've seen so far. Nice. Glad you finally caught one of my streams, sir. Here in a few minutes, once I'm done with these, I'll go ahead and throw the thing up. You can even see my face. Whee! I'm doing all right, sir. Thank you for asking. Okay. Told you we stood a good chance. Nice. Not too much wear on it. Yeah, that's really bright. I don't know if you guys can see it. 2005. There you go, sir. That goes in your pile. At least it's not a 2018, right? I'm about over those things. Now, does anybody have thoughts on the whole almost no FG or actual full no FG? I know full FG is preferred, but I've seen so many that were just so close to not having anything on them. All right. Nothing in that roll except for the NIFC. Throw that there. And final roll for Mel's Coin Corner. And let's see, what do we have? I don't see anything there. Now, if you guys wonder why I don't do the whole sound test thing, first of all, if we do have a good coin in here somewhere, I only see that as damaging it. Then second of all, I have enough hearing damage, I actually cannot hear that difference. I know, Philip, I'm trying. There's silver. Wow. All right, 81. And of course, I won't give up the 87 ever. I'm still just dying to pull any sort of 87, whether it's for you guys, for me. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything else in this one. Let's see here. 2000. I don't seem to run across too many proofs either. Oh, 1988. That one was so close, huh? And the final one is a 74. Okay, 1 second here. Okay. Well, here you go, Mel's Coin Corner. You got these two. That glare is something else, huh? Let me see if I can't get this here. There's the 66. This one's just going to have glare no matter what. That's a really shiny 2005. Gold? I don't have gold. I wish I had gold. All right, let me write this down. And for being the first donator of the night, you get a really cool Northern Mariana. Pretty decent condition too. Denver Mint 2009 Quada. What do you think of that one? All right. So I will put these all together. And actually, I will make sure, Mel's Coin Corner, I will make sure that these go out in your package tomorrow. Absolutely. What was that? That last one? That's what is it? Northern Mariana Islands, quarter, 2009. Hey, Silver Smokestacks. How's it going? Okay, so we had one bonus 40, an NIFC, and the 2009 quarter for Mel's Coin Corner. Now I can put that up there. And go ahead and push that back up to there. And how's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream, Silver Smokestacks. Nice to see you. Lucky Coin Hunter, nice to see you. How's everybody doing? Got a box of halves. We have two 90s and 140 left in the box as far as bonus. And we're down 3 rolls. And I'm probably not going to do a really whole long stream tonight, honestly, because we got a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow. Like I said, I need to get those packages out. Absolutely. EVG. Oh my goodness. If you guys have not checked out this guy's videos, and yeah, check out EVG Hobbies. He's an awesome guy. I got my favoriteest lucky coin from EVG. Wow, in 1896. And she is beautiful. That's my lucky coin. Actually, at this point, I put it into a little case, and that is my carry coin, just because it's cool and it's a conversation starter. Hope everybody's having a good St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you all. That's all good, EBG. I appreciate you coming. I don't think anybody has the link to put up. Honestly, I apologize. Still kind of new on the streaming. It is right up here. If you were looking to donate, it's PayPal at andrewoneal001@gmail.com. Happy St. Patty's Day, sir. My religious holiday, honestly. Well, traditionally, it always has been. Okay. Oh, nice. That'd be pretty cool to have been born on St. Patty's Day being Irish, but I don't know. I'm happy with the day I was born. Right on the cusp of Libra and Virgo. I'm one of the most conflicted people on the planet. A huge chalkboard. Okay. This actually, 6 or 7 years ago, my kids were younger. And this is actually, I'm streaming out of one of their bedrooms. They're no longer here at the house. But this chalkboard here is actually, it's just a normal drywall wall. But there's a special paint, a chalkboard paint you can put on there. And that's what we did for the kid, was put this whole, that whole wall is chalkboard. And it's a special paint. Nah, man, you wouldn't catch me in school anymore. That school would hurt my head. Lake House Beach, welcome to the stream. Hey, hey. How are you doing tonight? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy birthday. Good one. Kenny's doing better. She's resting. Yeah. Seriously inflamed lungs is what it ended up being. We're just not sure. Um, Lots of antibiotics, lots of rest. She was going to try to be here tonight if we could have been on earlier, but got phone calls from kids and so on and so forth. So didn't quite make it. And she is in the process of passed out, which is good for her. So how's everybody St. Patrick's Day going? Y'all having a drink? Alcoholic Irish drink or non-Irish drink? On St. Patrick's Day, it's Irish and non-Irish, or not alcoholic and non-alcoholic. KGB. What did I miss? Everybody has their preferences, man. Cheers. And in case everybody was wondering, I'm not nothing crazy hiding under there. Hold on. Oh. One of my computer projects that I have to get taken care of. One day. I hope you feel better. Oh, fishing. I miss fishing. I desperately miss fishing. Mountain Dew. Nice. Yeah, you know, like I said earlier, this has been a really, really mellow St. Patty's Day for me. I haven't really, yeah, absolutely. You know, on the list of things that I try not to partake in are highly, highly addictive and deadly substances. That stuff is tasty. Um, EVG, throw it up there. I don't have Instagram, so I can't look at it, but anybody else that does can take a look. Go for it. Twitter. I don't have Twitter either. You did say Twitter, didn't you? Yep, right there. One moment. Double checking stuff here. I miss my boat. I had a boat a long time ago. 14-foot tri-hull. Little cute thing. 80 horsepower Johnson on the back. Way too much power for that girl. But that one was fun. Bubba's Coins. What's up? Doing a live stream, man. Hanging out. Got $50 to open if people want. 34 foot. Nice. The biggest one I've ever owned was a 19-foot cuddy cabin. That one was pretty crazy. I ended up trading that for a 2003 Suzuki custom motorcycle. Lake house. That's a good one. You know what? Normally I try not to do this, but it is late night and we're all adults here, so I'm smoking my cigarette. I'm not quite as ballsy as Bubba though. Good shit. Stuff. Wife says I'm not allowed to be a potty mouth on here, so I do my darndest. But just throw it out there again. I do have this box of halves here. 290s and 140 left in the box, marked enders or marked rolls, not enders. I have a project bike. It's actually my first Harley. It was my father's first Harley. It's a 1971 Sportster. Early 71. It's the 900, shifts on the right. It's a killer bike, man. My coolest bike wreck ever was on that bike. So I definitely love Harleys too. Just those are one of those things that you have to have stable finances to get those. Double check something. Okay. EBG here in Arizona. Prospecting, kinda. We prospect on our claims. We know that there's gold on the claims, and it's a matter of finding the right spots, as I'm sure you're familiar. We have 2 claims up in Gold Basin and 1 down in the Bradshaw Mountains here in Arizona. Guys, I'll be right back. I need to go check on Kenny. 1 second. All right, guys. I'm back. Oh, what did I miss? Yeah, it's fun. Right now we can't do anything because of the temperatures. I haven't seen him for a minute, but Philip Starnes. Oh, hey, there he is. Speak of the devil. Philip Starnes is also Black Cloud Mining, and then Kenny O'Neill, my wife, we're all 3 Black Cloud Mining. Just because I check on Kenny a lot. Come on, man. Arizona's nice. Pick your spot carefully. If you are naturally cold weather people, you're going to want to be more towards Flagstaff area, and it still gets warm as hell in the summer. Ooh, Lake House Beach. Oh, let me see. Let me see. And ta-da! Lake House Beach. Thank you so much. All right, let me do this. Take one more drag. All right. And we've got 1 and 2. They are normal rolls. Let me tilt this down. See y'all can see me open them. Lucky Shroom, the Zen Shroom is gonna be a bonus one of these days. He's gonna score us some silver. All right, so what did we get here? We've got, I don't see any silver, but we definitely have some potential NIFCs. Let's pray for that. 1987, shall we? Like I said earlier, I found myself a no FG, so I'm kind of really big on looking for those no FGs anymore. $2001, huh? Now that's odd. Really clean 76s. They've got some scarring, a little bit of ring of death, but those edges are clean, crazy clean. Okay. Let's see, going. And I know you guys have probably heard me say it before, but man, the ring of death is going to kill this hobby. Kill it dead. And again, like that one there, the light FG versus no FG. That one was a really crazy one. Yeah, the cold weather sucks, man. I hear you. I grew up in Wyoming, lived most of my life in Wyoming. I've been here for 8 going on 9 years, and I love it. We're here in the Kingman area. I mean, this year was odd because this year we actually had one snowfall net us 17 inches worth of snow. That is completely unheard of. Normally we get 2 or 3 inches once or twice in the winter, and it's all good. But this year, Mother Nature decided to bless us with 17 inches. You know, global warming and all that. Okay. Come on, silver. Or even NIFCs. Come on. I've never even thought I would say that myself. Oh, I hate it when people paint them edges. I almost got tricked right there. All right, here we go. I don't think there's silver in here. Coyotes are going nuts outside. Hey Philip, is Bella inside? Okay. So far we're not coming up with anything, Lake House Beach. I was hoping we'd at least have an NIFC or something really super clean and pretty to give you. One moment. Still snow on the ground. Where are you? Not here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my mom's in Idaho and it's had some crazy, crazy weather. But it's global warming for you. Actually, one of the funniest things that I thought I heard, and I'm not discounting global warming completely because, yeah, we have an effect on the environment. But one of the funniest things I heard recently was one of these politicians claimed that we will beat climate change. Yes, we are going to beat something that has happened throughout history of the planet. I get a kick out of those guys. Oh, man. Okay, Lake House Beach. We didn't get anything in that, but go ahead and throw those in there. Can't have you walking away with nothing. So, how about a nice pair of 2019 D pennies? All right, let me write this down here. Would have liked to get you something cool out of there, but all right. And if you didn't include your information, Lake House with the PayPal, go ahead and shoot me an email with your information, and I will get those out to you. I will try for tomorrow. I've got a massive mailing going out tomorrow, so I will try to get it out with those. One moment. Okay. Had to finish writing stuff down. Pick it up here. All right. Something like that. It all works, right, guys and gals? If there are gals in here. Refresh my PayPal. All right. So we are caught up. Are you sure? Do you have any 2019 pennies? They're like BU condition. And I have a bunch of them. I'm happy to send you a couple. Absolutely happy to send you a couple just for supporting the channel, man. We love it. Rent pricey down here, Mr. Doolin? Depends on the city and the area of the city you move into. Do your research. That's all I can tell you. And also, again, do your research on the climate that you want. Because we have everything from just simply melt you in the summer to flat kill you in the summer. It's pretty interesting stuff. And we've seen it hit 120 here a few times. I mean, it's not often that it hits 120s up here in Kingman, but then again, we do get snow. Gridiron Guru, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for visiting. So far, we've opened 5 rolls and pulled 1 NIFC and 1 bonus coin. I'm hoping that this box has some silver to show us. Oh, I would be happy to send them to you then. Absolutely. I scored a whole bunch in Laughlin, and then all of a sudden stumbled on 4 or 5 more rolls, and it's too late to try to sell them as rolls, and that's only a couple dollars worth of profit anyways, and I'd rather spread them out and give them to people who will respect them rather than somebody that's just going to search them for errors and then recirculate them. Yes, happy St. Patrick's Day. Definitely, Gridiron Guru. Cheers to you. Mr. Davenport. Excellent. Good find. That's pretty much what I do too, man. Uranium, thorium, and iodine. And those are the only things I mine out there. Other than that, I'm looking for crashed alien ships. EVG, seriously, you have uranium on your mines? I'd be nervous as hell. Still be mining it, but I'd still be nervous. Illinois, I bet. God, what they're doing to you guys in your taxes is just friggin' insane. I guess it depends on the deposit, doesn't it? Where it's at in its half-life, right? I really never put much thought into mining this stuff. I just Steven, I get you. I did that too at first. You do you. You grow how you need to grow in the game, man. It is like I said, I cut it down to what I do because that's where I'm at in that game. KGB. Indeed. KGB. Really? I didn't know that, EBG. That's kind of funny. All I really know is gold and silver. And actually, one of my next videos here shortly, in the next hopefully couple weeks, I'm going to do a pay dirt review on one of our local people here. Yeah, man, I've got a buddy there in Illinois that I've had for years, and he has no choice. He cannot move. He's stuck there. But they're killing him. It's killing him. They cannot make ends meet no matter how many promotions, no matter what they do. At least they're not as bad as New York so far. You can still leave Illinois without being chased by the tax collectors. New York tax collectors are chasing people down. I found that hilarious. I couldn't even imagine living there. Pull the Novus? Oh, well. ECP, how's it going? Hey, cheers to you. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And in case you didn't catch it, ECP, like I've been letting everybody else on the list know, packages are going out tomorrow. We had a rough week, but they are going out tomorrow for y'all. Cool, Lake House. I'd be happy to send them to you, man. I've got a bunch. And I'd rather give them to people than put them into circulation. That's just right now, in the condition they're in, no reason to. All right. So, what time is it? 10:40 my time. Oh no. I'm lucky in that we're in an area where it's tourism. I mean, you've got Laughlin right there. That's where I ran across them first, was in Laughlin. So you've got people from all over the planet coming into there on a weekly, daily basis. So I'm kind of fortunate on that note. And like I said, I just got a couple rows of them in a Kingman box, so they're getting out there. All right, Mr. Doolin, you have a good evening. Thank you for coming and supporting the channel, and you have a good night, sir. Happy St. Patty's Day. All right. Actually, everybody, I think I'm getting ready to wrap it up myself. It's been a long week. I've got to get up early and do some mailing stuff tomorrow. Get these packages out. Oh. You didn't hear the coyotes and the kit foxes outside, man? They were going nuts. That's why I asked. They were going absolutely nuts. Yeah. Oh, it was cool as hell. I almost opened the window and was going to see if everybody could hear it through the mic, but I decided not to. All right, Lake House Beach, you have a good one. Everybody else, thank you so much for showing up and supporting the channel. I appreciate it. To the donators tonight, Mel's Coins Corner, Lake House Beach, so much appreciated. You guys are amazing. Packages will go out tomorrow. I will make sure of it. And then I will be streaming probably a couple times tomorrow because I want to get through this box by Tuesday night so that I can get a new one Wednesday. So y'all have an awesome evening. Before I shut down here, I'm going to check PayPal one more time just to make sure I didn't miss anybody. And drum roll. It's all good. Everybody have a good night. In the immortal words of Bill and Ted, be excellent to each other. And party on, dude. Take care.